Hello everyone, I'll be doing a video review on the original Power Rangers Megazord figure. As you probably noticed, the Japanese stickers are in place of the old ones being the Bandai American version. This, by the way, is the figure that came out in America. This is not the Japanese one. As you probably know, the Japanese sticker, the scan that came with the Ranger figure, is a lot more show accurate than the one that came out in America. The scan for these was pretty easy to find. I got it off of Ranger Board. There were a few members who had the scan, and yeah, it was pretty easy to find. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what's different about these. For the pterodactyl, the only thing that was different about this was the strip, and it looked a lot better. Well, this is how it looked in the show, and I'd say it looks a lot better than the blue thing that was there before. For the Triceratops, you have the black and white design. I don't know if they're Japanese writing. They almost look like they would stand for something. But what was here before was kind of a yellow and kind of yellow. Well, it was like an orange and mechanical kind of design. Yeah. Oh, and for the eyes, on both the American and the Japanese version, the eye was completely red. And as you notice in the show, it had a red pupil. It had a red pupil, but it had white on it, on the eye. So I got some white out, and I just colored that in there, and I'd say it turned out pretty good. And then for the Mastodon, you have the M's. On the American one, the M was orange. This part was orange. The yellow part was orange. The M looked a lot different. It was also in the middle, and it was pretty noticeable. Probably more than the other ones, because I even noticed it when I was a lot younger. And then for the Tyrannosaurus, well, Bandai America had a bad habit of putting lightning bolts on everything, on the Zords, and they seem to have replaced a lot of the Japanese type symbols. That's why I almost think they might have stand for something. Because why else would you replace those? But yeah, right here is an example of that. Is on the thigh, right here used to be a lightning bolt, and now we have this thing. And then also in the American version, the two cannons did not come in the scan. And then let's see for that. And then for the saber-toothed tiger, these two were pretty much the same. Only difference is this is blue. This is blue. This right here, this was different. This was like a kind of a blue kind of machinery type design. I don't really quite know what it was, but once again, right here, this looks like it would stand for something. Yeah, in Japan. You know, I don't know if it does. I'm kind of curious about that. But yeah, that's just about it. I know there's a lot of Megazord reviews on YouTube already, but I'm gonna go ahead and review this. This way, you'll be able to see the Megazord with the new details. So in the show, these would combine into like a tank formation before going into the Megazord. See yellows rightly. On the Tyrannosaurus, I don't remember seeing this in the directions, but I'm pretty sure these buttons are for the tank mode, because I don't know what else they would be used for. And oh, I wanted to say, as I was making these stickers, Well, I went to Staples and I got the wrong kind of paper the first time. I got laminating paper, and what I needed was sticker paper, and so I had to go back to the store, and I got the right paper the second time, and then so I was printing these out. I remembered I had the laminating paper, and I went ahead and I laminated the stickers, and it it gave it like a nice protective covering over them. And yeah, if you're gonna do this, I don't think you really need to laminate them, because I tried one without it and it was fine. But I just did it because I had it, because I had the paper. So yeah, there's the Dino Tanker, or I guess Megazord in tank mode. Yeah, so I guess I'll turn this into Megazord. This goes up here. This comes off. As far as the figure, I'd have to say it was probably was my favorite. And the reason for that is it has a lot more articulation. And, I'm sorry about that. Yes. It has a lot more articulation, and hold on. Well, first of all, here. So yeah, there's the Megazord with the new Japanese details. What I was saying about with the articulation is it can do this. The legs move, and that's a pretty rare thing with Megazord, because a lot of the following ones cannot do that. And so yeah, that's pretty unique. So yeah, I'd say this looks pretty much identical now to the Japanese version. Looks a lot better, a lot more show accurate. Let's see. I had this sword here somewhere. There it is. There's the sword. This becomes your shield. Yeah. I don't remember seeing that too much in the show. Honestly, I kind of like it better without, so I'm just going to take it off. So yeah, there's Megazord. That's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you.